All right, class, we are working with our first two problems on our yard sale activity right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the first two problems for you. Remember, there are so many different ways in which you can solve this, so I do not want you to be using the same numbers I am right now, okay? So, something we know for this first problem is that we know we're working with a total of 10 items, ranging from a price of 10 cents, so let's put our first item as 10 cents, to a total amount of our 10th item reaching $10, okay? So we can put those two in. We know our minimum, we know our maximum. We also know our median. Our median price is $5. And so because we're working with an even number set, we're going to have two middle numbers. That's going to be our 5 and that's going to be our 6. And so let's just go ahead and put them both as 5 because we know that 5 plus 5 is 10 divided by 2 will give us 5. All right. So we have our median down. We also know that our mean price is $5 as well. So we know that a total amount, we don't know our total amount is, so let's put a T, divided by the total number of items, which is 10, will have to equal $5. Okay, so if we think about this, T has to be, hopefully you're telling yourself right now, 50 for the total amount because 50 divided by 10 will give us 5. Okay, so let's just slowly start plugging in amounts for each item. So let's do 10 for 9. Let's do 10 for 8. Let's do 6 for 7. That'll give us 46. Let's do 2 for 4, 48. 1 for 3, 49. And then we can just add 0.90 cents for our second item. And so that will all add up to $50 total. Okay, so that's just one way in which you guys can solve this problem. Make sure you use different item or numbers. Okay, so let's jump down to question number 2. Question number 2, again, we're still ranging between the cost amount of 10 cents to $10. Now, it doesn't say we have to use 15 items, but it does say we increase more items in our yard sale. So you can use as many as you want, higher than 10, right? We also know that our mean changed to 450. So what this means is that the total amount, again, we don't know that, divided by, I'm using 15 items. You can use more or less, as long as it's higher than 10, will have to equal $4.50. So we know that our T amount has to equal $67.50 in order to get that mean. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start plugging in numbers in. Oh, first let's look at that median. We know that our median is 5, and luckily we're working with an odd number data set. So we know that 8 is our middle number, so that has to be 5. And let's just start plugging numbers in, okay? Let's do 9, 8, 7. Let's do 650 here. Let's do 6. And let's do 550 here. Okay, and if I'm correct, sorry, my light just went off. That will equal a total of $5.50 or $50.50. So let's keep going. Let's do 450. Let's do 4. Let's do 350. 3. Let's do a 1 here, and then let's do 0.90 here. If I'm correct, this lower part will add up to 17, which will give us $67.50. Okay, again, class, just another way in which you can solve this. Okay, we're just simply working backwards, and so there's so many different ways in which you can solve for these problems, but make sure you're using your own numbers. Okay, have fun with it, and if you need any help, please reach out.